So, Amir, are you there?
Yeah, I've seen notice that kind of trend with Nintendo. They do
I
have a
am
lot
still
of them
here. I
on
was
their
just letting you
hands.
guys talk.
Yeah, because I need you here because what I'm about to talk about next is Star Wars. So,
Perfect.
Asajj Ventress. I was on Instagram and somebody, an artist I follow, drew Asajj, and I was seeing it, and I was like, man, Asajj is dope. She's a great character. So I think I looked up like what happened to Asajj because I felt like at a certain point she just disappeared. And I'm sure you probably knew that there was a book. There's a book about
Yes.
Asajj, and I'm sure you know all about it. And it
Yes, I
features,
do.
yeah, it features a Jedi that also showed up in Clone Wars, Quinlan Vos.
Quinlan Voss. Oh, it
The
was so
only
depressing. I
yeah
don't understand why they did that.
the episode that I remember him from is Hunt for Zero. Um,
Mm.
that's the episode I remember him from the most. He also like appeared as like a hologram in a couple other episodes. But yeah, and her story is really dope and interesting. And like you said, a little sad. Basically, the novel is called Dark Disciple, and what I learned from reading is that she had a relationship with Quinlan Vos, and um, essentially turned him to the dark side. I don't really want to spoil it, but she turned him to the
The
dark
book
side.
is quite a few years old at this point.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to spoil the story because what if they do something with it? I don't want to ruin it for people now. No, I'm gonna spoil
Yeah,
it.
I
You're right.
highly doubt
You're
they're
right.
going to do anything with it.
I was gonna say you're right. They probably are. I would love them to, because I've talked about it before how I would like them to make more stories about the Sith. But yeah, I mean they had a few episodes. They had several episodes that focused on Asajj. But
She's only in 14 episodes of the Clone Wars, actually.
yeah,
Yeah, which
um,
is crazy because she was introduced. Well, she wasn't introduced in the Clone Wars. She was introduced in the 2003 Clone Wars, and
yeah,
in Legends, like in Legends comics,
she
she's in a lot. But like,
she was in one
she
of
got
the
really popular in the 2008 Clone Wars for her only to be in 14 episodes out of
yeah
like
she was
7 seasons.
she was in some of the best episodes of the 2000 was it 8 or 3? It was
Three.
2003, yeah. The
The
2000
eight one was
Clone Wars,
the
yeah. Genny
3D
Tartakovsky.
animated.
Yeah, the Genny Tartakovsky Clone Wars series. Her episodes were great, especially her fight with Anakin. I
In the
actually, I,
rain, yeah, that was awesome.
I actually have a clip of them fighting in my watch later on YouTube that I've been meaning to watch. So I'm probably gonna watch that after this. But yeah, like you said, they probably aren't gonna do anything with it. So spoiler alert if you don't want to be spoiled on it. But I'm gonna talk about the Dark Disciple, and essentially, Quinlan Vos is he's trying to assassinate Darth Tyrannus. That's what they call him. Darth Tyrannus. And she was his disciple, Tyrannus. What is his actual name? I don't.
That's his actual name, Count
Oh,
Dooku Darth Tyrannus.
yeah, Count Dooku. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. But his real name is Tyrannus. That's his real name.
His real name is Tyrannus?
Yeah, Dooku's his Sith name. Pretty sure. I'm like 75% sure.
I don't believe you. I'm pretty sure it's the other way around because the Sith names always have some type of weird pun with it, like Sidious or Maul. And Tyrannus, I'm pretty sure is his Sith name, and Dooku is his
I
actual.
gotta go back and read.
Because they
I'm
call him,
almost certain
yeah,
because I remember Dooku Jedi Lost.
they call him Count Dooku, but Darth Tyrannus, like tyranny and.
I have to go back and reread Jedi Lost because that was the new Dooku book that came out, and I could have sworn they called him Tyrannus in that, and that was before he became a Sith.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but
go ahead.
yeah, but essentially, Quinlan Vos ends up going to the dark side, and I mean, it's a little bit more complicated than I make it seem, but at the end, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was like kind of faking it to like get into the good graces of Tyrannus and like assassinate him.
Yeah.
But yeah, and in the end, essentially Tyrannus finds out, tries to kill him, and Asajj pretty much gets in the way, and she dies, and Quinlan Vos survives. I mean, until he, doesn't, because Order 66. But yeah, her story is dope and interesting, and I would love for them to make like I don't know, maybe a mini series or maybe even a movie about it. I don't know. I want them to do something with this story beyond the book. Moving on from that, let's see. I'm going to talk about two more things. Let's go to another Star Wars thing before we go to something different. Apparently, the Knights of the Old Republic remake is being developed by Asper Media, the developers of Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I did not hear that they were developing it. That's
Yeah.
got me very excited.
This is a rumor, but if it's happening, that's dope because I know how much you love Jedi Academy.
Oh
and,
yeah.
And I've seen it. It looks really cool. And if those people are working on this, then I have high hopes.